because of gerrymandering of districts, where with sophisticated computer modeling, you can go down to the block. We have a situation where politicians pick their constituents rather than constituents picking their politicians. We have a situation where whoever is in charge, whether it be Republicans or Democrats, and this is a nonpartisan statement. I don't care whether you're Republican or Democrat or what you are. I don't care. I just want good people trying to solve problems. The fact is that whoever's in charge wants to gerrymander, draw the lines to protect their party and to protect incumbents. And the purpose is to minimize the number of competitive districts consistent with the Voting Rights Act, rather than to maximize the number of competitive districts consistent with the Voting Rights Act. Competition is good for America. Competition created America. We need competition in the political system too. And so we need to, at the state level, in every state, we need to have a more independent approach to redistricting to maximize the number of competitive districts consistent with the Voting Rights Act rather than minimize. Secondly, and the parties won't like this, we need to eliminate Democratic and Republican primaries. You can be whatever you want. The parties can endorse candidates, they can raise money for candidates, they can provide grounds proof to candidates, but every qualified candidate with certain qualification requirements, you got to have a pretty high bar, runs off in the primary. Everybody votes in the primary, and the top two vote getters run off in the general election. These may sound like novel ideas. California's already done them. They did them in 2010, they're effective in 2012, and they're starting to revitalize their republic and their democracy. Florida needs to consider doing the same. We need campaign finance reform, and in my view, we need 12-year term limits for people in federal elective office, because our founders never intended us to have career politicians. That's part of our problem. We need to deal with that situation.